Hi, it's Rachel. Welcome to Rachel Rose Yoga. Thank you for joining me today. Today's class will be a creative free flow. I wanted to do a yoga flow that will help you feel good about yourself. So I hope you enjoy this class, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to come into a child's pose position. I just want you to open your knees hip width apart, okay? Not as wide as the mat, but hip width apart, and then you'll start by sitting back on the heels and walk your hands forward. So reaching your arms, maybe you want to engage the elbows off the mat. Rest your forehead on the mat. Okay. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Let's stay one more breath here. And slowly turn your head so you're on the right temple. So you get a little neck release. See if you can melt down a little bit deeper. And then slowly switch sides to the left temple. Feel the body melt down. Alright, when you're ready, you're going to slowly come up into tabletop position, keeping the hands forward. We'll begin doing hip circles, pushing your hips to the right, all the way back to the heels, and exhale to the left. 2 more times, use the breath. Maybe go a little bit into a deeper hip stretch by pushing your hips to the right, lengthening the spine and pushing to the left. 1 more time. And slowly switch to the left. Inhale, left side. Don't forget to breathe. Keep going. 2 more. And you will slowly return into tabletop position, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, cat-cow, the spine warm up here. Drop the belly, arch your back. Inhale, lift up your chest. And take a deep exhale, round out your back. Couple more times, inhale up. Exhale, round. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, round. If you want to start to stretch the arches of the feet, tuck your toes and really ground down the big toes. Feel the stretch in the soles of the feet. Right into downward facing dog. Ground your hands into the mat. Push your hips up to the sky. Put them back. Maybe alternate the heels. Shake out your head. First downward facing dog. Do what feels right. Do what feels good. And settle in. When you're ready, let's step to the top of the mat into a half lift. Inhale. Place your hands on your shins. Come up high on the shins just so you can lengthen the spine. Keep your knees bent. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping the knees bent. 1 more time, half lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And let's inhale up to standing. Bring the hands up to the sky. Press your palms gently together. And bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Doing a half sun. Inhale, the arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Again, coming up to stand. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Moving into full sun A. Inhale, arms reach up. Let's cactus the arms. Bring the elbows down. Maybe a back bend, pushing your hips forward. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Let's step back into plank position. Okay. Again, anytime you want to modify with your chaturangas, drop your knees down. If not, shift forward. Let's take a chaturanga. Exhale, down. All the way down to the hips. Inhale, release your toes and bring your chest up to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. See if you can press your hands into the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Lengthen your arms. Inhale, arms. Let's heels come up. Inhale, heels come up. Excuse me, bend your knees. Step to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. And bring your hands to heart center. One more time, getting into a sequence. Inhale, arms reach up. Cactus those arms last time. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, arms reach up again. Take that forward fold. Draw the abs in, forehead down. Inhale, half lift. Step back into plank position. Okay. So from this plank position, I'm going to give a challenge here. So you want to open up your feet so they're hip width apart. Staying here, if you want to drop the knees with me, let's start with the right knee first. Take it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the knees up. Right into a side plank. So you're going to ground your left hand down. Let's keep the on the mat here and then inhale, side plank. And reach this arm up to the sky. Stay here. So here's a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to give you two options. You're going to draw your right knee into your chest because you're going to step forward into a low lunge. If you need assistance, take your right hand underneath your right knee so you could step your right foot forward. I'm going to take this challenge here. I'm going to step this right foot forward into a low lunge. And you might have to unleash your left hand. Come back into alignment. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Low lunge twist. We're going to take it up to Exalt Warrior. This right hand that's up to the sky, you're going to use this height here and pull yourself up, placing your right hand behind your hamstring, bringing your left hand up to the sky. Exalt Warrior. Stay with the breath. Okay. We're going to open up into Warrior Two. So what's going to happen is you're going to windmill your hands to a T, lower your left heel down, and you're in Warrior Two. Now I want you to stay in your Warrior Two while I turn around so I can face you at the same time. Okay, so back to Warrior Two. See if you could ground the outer edge of your left foot, reach your fingertips away from each other. Staying right here. Reverse warrior, left hand on the thigh, right arm reaches up. So you should feel a nice lengthen in the side waist. Try not to have lazy fingers, always make that extension. Triangle pose, straighten that right leg, place your right hand onto the right shin, maybe the ankle, but align yourself, pull your right hip back. Lift up your left shoulder. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Here's a great shoulder opener. If you want to take this left hand and bind it behind your back, maybe you could ground the top of the thigh so you can lift up your chest. If not, keep that left hand up to the sky. Still pulling the right hip back. And here is our balance pose called Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Taking your right hand a little bit forward, get some space here, and you're gonna lift your left leg up to the sky. So again, what you wanna think about, I'm gonna adjust so I'm on the mat. What you wanna think about is lifting up your left hip. Okay, lifting up your left shoulder. Pushing your left heel back. Maybe taking a floating half moon. Right hand off the mat. Right into a chair pose. So bend both knees, hips sitting back, Utkatasana chair pose. Sitting back. Take that challenge. You want to lean slightly forward, lift up your heels, lift up your chest. Coming back into chair, lower the heels down. See if you can come down a little lower, right up into crane. Balance, stand here, left knee into the chest. Maybe look up, maybe lean back. Okay, you're still grounding that right foot down into a standing split. That is a standing split. The left leg's coming back up to the air. Hands come down. Okay. So you want to pull your right hip back still. Stay in your standing split. We're going to make our way back to jumping back with this right foot. So what I want you to think about is going as slow and stalling in the air as much as you can. We're going to do 3 hops back with this right foot. So ground your hands down. Again, you're just going to pop it up. Here's a 1. A little bit farther to the middle of the mat, 2. Again, last time, jump all to the back of the mat, 3. 3-legged down dog. Good. Let's shift forward, chaturanga. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Moving on to side 2, come into plank. Same thing, open your feet hip width apart. Staying here, or we're gonna drop the left knee first. Take it down, here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1, coming back into plank. Right into that side plank. So this time you'll ground your right hand down, turn your body to the left, bring your left hand up to the sky. Staying here, stay strong, pushing that right hand into the mat. Okay, try and take that challenge. Bring your left knee into the chest first before you take that low lunge twist. Again, you could use that left hand underneath the knee, stepping forward. Adjusting the alignment, right hand underneath the right shoulder. Back to your low lunge twist. 2 more breaths. So the trick is to come up to exalt. Use this left hand, reach up to the sky. It's gonna pull you up. Placing your left hand on your left side, right arm reaches up to the sky. Exalt warrior. Again, connecting with your breath. When you're ready, warrior 2, windmill your hands to a T, lower your right heel down. Okay, again, this is where I'm gonna turn around, stay where you are, just so I can face you. Get warrior 2, left foot forward. Take a deep breath in, exhale out. Good. Right into that reverse. Right hand on the thigh, left arm reaches up. Again, this opening in this sideways, a nice side stretch. Feeling grounded with the feet. Triangle pose. Straighten that left knee. Pull your left hip back. Left hand on the ankle or on the shin. Right arm reaches up. So if you feel like you're pushing your booty back, draw it back in. So it's almost like you're leaning against the wall. You should be flat. You want to take that bind. The right arm comes behind your back, maybe grabs the top of the left thigh, keeping the chest open. Lift your kneecaps up, ground your feet down. Nice, beautiful flow today. And when you're ready, here's the half moon pose. Walk your hands slightly forward. Find stability first. Lift your right leg up. Okay. Again, if you want to take that challenge, floating half moon. Feel the grounding of the left foot. Find your drishti, find your focus. One more breath. Slowly into chair pose. Bend both knees. Utkatasana chair pose. Sit slightly back. Reach those fingertips up. You're almost done. Doing a fantastic job. Last time with the Cho stand challenge, lean slightly forward, lift up your heels. One more breath, doing great. Nice. Lower the heels down, see if you can sit one more time, a little bit deeper, sitting back, keeping your tailbone long. Right up into crane, right knee up into the chest. Okay, maybe you'll look up, maybe you'll lean back. Draw the abs in, protect your back. Here's your last movement, is a standing split. Ground your hands down, right foot comes up to the sky. Find your way to jump back, or if it's too much now, you could step back, but try and find some air and stall in the air. Here's 3 and 2, all the way back. Last one, 3-legged down dog. Good. From here, we're going into a flip dog, so take your right foot behind you. Okay, push your hips up to the sky. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Nice opening in the chest. Slight back bend. We're going to gracefully switch sides. Right hand comes down. And you're going to take your left leg up to the sky and flip it over. Some people call this wild thing, flip dog, same thing. So you can lift your hips up a little bit higher. Stay with me, one more breath. Good, let's come back. Hands down, bring your knees together. Sit back, child's pose, good job. Come back to the breath. Let's slowly walk the hands back. We're gonna get into a bound pose here. So let's sit on down, open up the knees wide, soles of the feet together. Hold onto your ankles. See if you lift up your chest, inhale. And exhale, walk your hands forward, release those hips. Coming back to the breath, see if you can slow down the heart rate. Coming back to the connection. we're gonna slowly come up. Go ahead and cross your ankles in front of you. Place your hands on your thighs. 2 shoulder shrugs. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale it. Exhale, release. Slowly circle your head. And then switch opposite direction. From here, sit up a little bit taller. Bring your arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Much love. Namaste.